So you're looking to come up with a price for your Black Friday promotion or your holiday sales that are coming up, but you're not sure what to price your products at. What will help your students to be able to move forward, or your audience to say, yes, I want this special pricing or this holiday special so that I can take advantage of it. Now, if you're not sure about what to price your products at, I'm going to be covering how you can come up with a strategy for your digital products for your upcoming Black Friday sale or your holiday sale. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Brittany, Darrington here, and welcome to the Corporate Misfit Club channel, where we help female coaches, course creators, and digital product business owners to build a freedom-bound business, sharing their expertise and so much more. Now, before we dive into today's topic, I want you to check out the resource library that can help you to create, market, and launch your digital products in no time. You can find that via the link below. And also, if you're looking for some resources to help you to promote your digital products for this upcoming Black Friday or the holiday sales, go ahead and check out some special resources that I have for you. Okay, so let's talk about pricing for your Black Friday sale, because a lot of times we want to have a sale in our business, but we don't know what price we should give. Should we give a discount, or should we give a actual price, or should we bundle things together? What should we do? It's important for you to really get clear on what you are going to do in your business. What are you going to be selling? Are you selling multiple products? Are you selling one product? What are you going to be selling overall for your upcoming Black Friday sale or your holiday promotions? Now, once you have that clarity, the first thing that you'll want to do is really know your margins. It's important for you to know how much it costs to make this particular digital product. Did you spend a ton of time creating videos, getting videos edited, writing scripts? Did you spend time writing out templates and things along those lines, getting design done? What is the cost of this digital product? When you understand what your margins are, so for example, if your margins are 75% every time you are selling a particular digital product, this will help you to know how much of a discount you can truly go down to. Now, a lot of people sometimes think the only way for me to give some sort of sale or discount is to mark numbers off of a particular price. But other ways that you can give discounts are by doing bundles or doing promotions to where you give something away for free in addition to a product, or maybe you're giving additional bonuses that help someone to say yes that they might not have received before. So just because you're doing a sale or a promotion, it does not mean that you have to go crazy on this discounted price, especially if your margins do not allow you to do so. Now, the second thing that can help you to come up with pricing is value-based pricing. It's important for you to identify what value do you provide with this particular product. I know that sometimes when I am selling mini courses, though that product really can cost up to a certain number, I might be offering it at a very special rate. It could be something like $29.99, and normally I would sell this at $97 due to the effort of recording, due to the effort of the worksheets that went involved, the editing of videos, the marketing and promotion that went around that, and so much more. Now, when you're clear on what that is for your overall program, such as your coaching, your membership, or your courses, and you know what that value is, then you can be able to properly promote a price that will help someone to understand what the value is, but also to see that they're getting a very special offer. So again, for example, whenever I am hosting some sort of sale, whether it's a flash sale, a Black Friday sale, or even a holiday promotion for some of my mini courses or things along those lines, I might price it normally at either $97 or sometimes a little bit higher than that. And then whenever I am having a sale, I will price it somewhere anywhere between $29.99 to $49.99. I might even add in additional bonuses like a quick call with me or an audit or an additional worksheet or things along those lines that can help you to move forward. Now, the third thing that you want to do to help you with your pricing strategy is to also identify what your urgency is going to be within your upcoming promotion strategy. So if you are looking to do a discount, maybe you're doing a pricing discount, maybe something was $497 and now it's going to be on sale for $200. It's important for you to create the urgency around this limited price point. If you are going to be giving some sort of bonus instead of a discount per se, but you're going to be giving more of a bonus bonus or an additional offer, it's important for you to really highlight that this limited time offer is going to be going away at a specific time frame. If you are going to be only taking in a certain number of people for your upcoming coaching program that you don't normally offer, well then you need to really reiterate that and put that at the top priority of your email marketing and so much more, so people understand the urgency to move forward and sign up. So you want to make sure that not only for your Black Friday you communicate the urgency, but you identify what that urgency is going to be so that you can have your focus around that urgency. So whether it's pricing, bundling, giving a bonus away, or something else, it's important that you know exactly what that urgency is within your pricing strategy so that you can set your business up for success when it comes to marketing. So there you have it, Corporate Misfits. It's time for you to come up with a pricing strategy so that you can be set up for your upcoming Black Friday or holiday promotion. And also don't forget to check out that resource library where you can learn more about how to create, market, and launch your digital products in no time. And if you need some resources to help you with coming up with marketing and all that good stuff for your Black Friday sale or your holiday sale, check them out below. Okay, I'll see you later on within this series so we can talk more about how you can prepare for your Black Friday sale. Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified of some of our upcoming videos.